Igbo dianoro boy igbe noro we. Dianora harama gumegbe. Owa magboma o. Oeseti. Hello everyone. I am your girl. This is your girl BNB. You're welcome to my YouTube channel once again. Keeping up with PNB2. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please hit the subscribe button. And if you found this video interesting, which I know you will do, give me a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up. And please don't forget to click on the bell sign to get notification whenever we drop a new video. And please, 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 most importantly, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and God bless you as you do so. What are we talking about today? How many times is too many times for you to take nonsense, see nonsense, sense danger before you finally draw the line? One thing many of you need to know why we go further on this video is that many people have died in the hands of people very close to them, in the hand of people who they found it very difficult to do without. All right? People who they would do anything, give anything, tolerate anything, just not for their own good, actually, not for their own good, but just to prove a point to the people out there. It becomes very stupid when you as a person, your spirits, you, especially when you are the type that have a sensitive spirit, the moment you start feeling uncomfortable around a particular person, the moment you start feeling uneasy around a particular person, your spirit will know. When your spirit is irritated with a particular person or group of people, let me tell you, draw the line. Draw the line. But the problem with many people is they don't know when to draw the line, how to draw the line. As a result, they let issue escalate to where it ought not to be, where they become arch enemies. Your enemy don't know what you ate before you went to bed last night. They are not going to know what you're going to be eating for dinner, lunch, supper, or even breakfast. They have no idea. It is your friends, your close ally, your brother, your sister, the very paddy of yours that know about this whole thing. That is why you are praying against enemy, why you are washing out against your enemies and all that. I think wash from your, you know what the Bible says, judgment starts from the house of the Lord. Wash from your circle. Wash first from your circle. Because a mass enemy, the Bible says, a mass enemy are members of his own household. A mass enemy are his best friends. A mass enemy are his close ally. A man's enemy is somebody that is very close to you, not the one that doesn't know what you do, what you eat, what you sleep, how you sleep, or where next you're going to be the next minute. So please, 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 the biggest mistake you will ever make in your life is putting up with what you know is no longer there. Why? Because you want to save your face. You want to prove to the public out there or prove to people out there that you are matured, you're different. If it is not healthy for you, if it threatens, if that relationship, if that person, that friendship, if that brothership, sistership threatens your peace, threatens your inner peace, threatens your success, your progress, my dear, call it a day. Call it a day before it gets out of hand. The moment you start to feel, listen, if you have a sensitive spirit, you will know when a friend is no longer a friend, when a brother is no longer a brother, or when a sister is no longer a sister, you will feel it in your spirit. Your spirit is always going to be irritated whenever you are around these people, or whenever you are even talking to these people. The moment you finish talking, you're going to feel irritated in your spirit. You feel uneasy. Your spirit will grieve, like, what did you just do? Why did you talk to this person? And then when you sit yourself down and think about it, you don't hate this person. It's not like you are jealous. That jealousy is totally out of it. You don't hate this person for any reason. There is no reason why you should feel the way you are feeling towards this person, but your spirit just feel like that. Each time you say anything to them, when you drop the phone or whatsoever, your spirit is going to whip you. Your spirit will whip you like, why did you say that to him or her? And then you look around like, you trust her, nothing, but your spirit is not happy about it. When you start feeling all these signs, it is time for you to back off gradually. That way, you still be able to maintain your relationship where you see each other from distance and go, hi, hi. But by the time you want to play the matured one, putting up with nonsense constantly, even when it is obvious to you, when it is glary, when you sense it, you feel it, that this person is no longer who she was, who she used to be. This person is no longer who he was or who he used to be. And you are still putting up. You are managing. You don't want people to say, you don't know how to keep friends. My dear, friends kill friends. You will die. You will die. Or your business will ruin. Your reputation will be jeopardized. Yes, your integrity will be put on the line. Your credibility will be tarnished. Yes, because though you saw it coming, but you were not smart enough to act fast or quickly. Many people have died because they don't have the ability when it comes to quick thinking and quick decision making. Some people are not quick with making decisions, and people like that often people who don't have the ability to make their decisions when they should, people who see it coming but they don't just have the ability to make their decision if this is what they want for themselves or not. People like that, things always overly get spoiled before they are finally able to make decisions. And when they finally make these decisions, one of their biggest regrets is always going to be, if I had known. If I had known, I saw this coming. But just I never know that it was going to be this bad. It's a lie. Be honest with yourself. You know, you sense it, you felt it. But no, you wanted to play the matured one. You wanted to play the one that is understanding, forgetting that a man's enemy are members of his own household. You see it all. You have seen it all. Even you watching me right now, you are seeing it all. You are seeing it all. Say that your friend don't change. You dey see and say that your brother, he will no pure again. You dey see and say that your sister, no be the sister where you used to know. That your friend, that your guy, girl, you dey see and say, man, he don't dey feel like say, man, na him make you date the level where you date it today. He don't they act like say without him now, you know if he do anything. If they act like say now she get the breath where you they breathe. If you just snatch that breath now, your own don't finish. If they act like say the carpet where you stand on top now, if you just remove that carpet now, you go for yakata. And you still there, they form nice. You did there, they form quiet babe. You stay there, they form understanding friend. You see when he go remove that carpet. When she go remove that carpet. If you fall, your spinal cord, it go break. So if you know what is good for you, know when to put a stop to eat. So that now still respect go still dey small. No wait till he totally get sour. Don't ever make the mistake of waiting till it totally gets sour. When you are in a relationship with somebody, whether it is your brother, sister, friend, or whatsoever, colleague at work, you have a certain relationship with that person. All of a sudden, you started seeing signs that this relationship is no longer the way it used to be. There is some awkwardness coming up. There are some signs like you will know. You will know. All of a sudden, they start backing up by themselves, little by little, and you still dey force yourself put. You dey force yourself put. Hey, you too, carry your sense. Back off a little bit. Back off little by little by little. Cut off finally. For some of you, the relationship, una don quarrel. Many things were said, many things were done. Opportunity for you to have just run. No, no. Sorry, we are friends, we cannot be doing this. Una go settle back again. And you know, say, don't say una settle back. Don't say she say sorry. The relationship no dey there like that again. There is something missing. There is an awkward feelings whenever both of una dey around each other. But you are still forcing yourself in there. You are forcing it, my dear. Run. Call it a day. Just call it a day to avoid oversee finish, to avoid removing a carpet under your feet when you least expect it. Know when to make your decision. Sometimes there are times where you need time to make decisions so that you don't make a hasty, rational decision that will turn against you. But there are other times where you need to make your decision quick to avoid stories of the ghosts, stories that touches the hearts. And that one time is when it comes to friends. When it comes to friends, does that mean, is that an unforgiveness? No, it's not an unforgiveness. Forgiveness is a total different thing, which we'll be talking about another day. I've heard a lot of people say forgiveness is a sin. Is it actually a sin? No. There's a reason why you must forgive. Not because of the person you are forgiving, for your own self, your own inner peace, to be able to move on, to move past, to free yourself from such burden and hurt. That is forgiveness. But that's not what we are talking about. You can forgive somebody, but give them a long rope. Yes. You can forgive, but give them a long rope. Forgiveness doesn't necessarily mean say, I forgive you, let us come and be the way we used to be before. That's where many of you get it wrong. That is where many of you make the biggest mistake of your life. Deep down inside you, you know that what this person have done to you, even if you forgive, it's never going to be the same again. You're never going to see this person the same way again. But you still walk in. I mean, especially when it's a friendship that is hard to let go. My dear, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. When you have a friend who all of a sudden start acting up, my dear sister, life is too short to want to be putting broken pieces of a bottle together when you don't know if it's going to tear up your hand trying to put it together. Listen, if you have a friend who all of a sudden start to put up some certain attitude, one way or the other, I beg, forgive. But you on your own, gradually, back off. Back off. Stop trying to fix a broken pieces that cannot be put together. That's where many of you make error, because you want to be the matured one. A lot of friends have died and gone. A lot of friends have been poisoned by their friends, not because they didn't see it coming, but because they saw it coming. They were trying to play the matured one. I am matured. I can handle it. She is my friend. Know when to back off. You where they look me now. You something where you and your friend talk. Maybe not laugh now, even take and laugh. Person when he not dead there at all. person when you know here, person when you know they there where you just take and confide in your friend or talk to your friend, come call you, tell you say your friend talk so thing, or you hear her for somewhere say she talks so thing, and you know say you not tell any other person. Now that is now you are only you and your friend they can crack a joke or whatsoever, and then you say I trust her, she can never say a thing like that. Really? Really? You confronted her and she said, no, 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 I didn't say that. Learn your lesson. She said she didn't say it. If you want to take it from her, take it from her. But hey, never make such mistake again to confide in her or him what you don't want another ear to hear outside there. Whether jokingly, openly, playfully, or seriously, angrily, or with quarrel. Do not make that mistake. That is just an highlight. An highlight. Don't be a Miss Goody Two Shoes. Eh? You feel one thing, but you act another. As for me, me, I love very easily. I associate very easily. But if you give me some kind green light, if you cross the line, if I sense any disrespect from you, nah, long grow up. Pianka, little by little, you go see me, they withdraw. They withdraw. Now once, fiat. Now, fiat. Two-edged sword. And they cut them. And they cut that rope. Did you understand? It is better. It is better. Don't wait till they remove the carpet under your feet. Oh. Suffer waka comot by yourself before they remove the carpet from under your feet. You dey follow friend. All of a sudden you don't dey happy. It's like this is when you start to dey follow and things just dey work out for you. Things just dey shine. All of a sudden that ego, that jealousy don't enter that friend. One don dey act like say na me make you be there where you dey today. You know, without me you are a nobody. Without me you are nothing. Now because it's when you know me you can't be like this, you can't be like that. When you start to sense such attitude, they might not say it categorically to your face, but their attitude is one thing that will give, that no, as a way of giving anybody out if you are smart enough in your head there. Their attitude, their behavior, my dear, cut them off before they come meet you. Comot the carpet for your leg because they believe say now then give you the carpet where you see where stand. Before they go remove the carpet under your feet, I beg you by yourself waka comot for there, so that when they no go remove am unexpectedly, may you no go fall, break your spinal cord. Did you hear me? Read between the lines. There are some kind of friends, kind of brothers, kind of sisters. They might be in your life. The moment they see that, them coming into your life, or maybe you both do things together or whatsoever as a friend, and then all of a sudden, you start to shine, you start to make it, you are happy. Watch them. When they start to act like your happiness depends on them, when they start to act like, oh, you know, call it a day. Just know that that spirit have come. And if you do not act fast, you will regret it. Know when to call it a day. See, there's a fly wey dey in between leg. Now since they take the killer, the person no destroy. When na since man take the killer, may no go hit in testicles, join am. Did you hear me? Use your sense. Throw away me they say na me mature pass. Eh. If you say you want play maturity, your integrity will be messed up in the process. Your credibility will be messed up in the process. Your honor, your respect, what you stand for, they're going to mess it up in the process. So know when to back off.